So a quick look at my anticipation watch list for today. So this is a list which I created last night. It took me around 15 minutes to do it. These are all stocks which have either momentum or they had a recent catalyst and they are like undergoing some sort of a consolidation or a pullback and likely to break out soon. So if you look at like an Applovin, Mankind, EVLV, MEG, QTRX, Holly, uh, Argo, LYEL, Master Brands Incorporated, MBC, ARI. Now, this is the kind of things which is like when I mark something which is like a 5 star, that's my number one priority kind of a setup. Because when you create this kind of a list, like this, you can get lot many candidates, but you have to prioritize. And this is priority number one kind of a candidate which I have. BSC, ACVA, Funco, AMTX, Arlo, Air Sculpt Technology, Li Auto, then DigiMark, and this is what is the kind of setups which, when they break out, can make 8 to 20% move very quickly. Now here again, future fuel. This is another one which I am monitoring. Now out of the total 44, there are only two or three which I am really like going to be really interested in. In which case I already have orders ready for them. I'm already like watching them. Now obviously today a lot of things are gapping up because of gap ups. I will avoid some of these things. Plus whether I will buy something or not is also a function of how much I am invested. Coming in today with fully invested kind of a status with a lot of open positions, not a lot of open positions, but like in terms of total capital employed, almost all capital employed in 3 or 4 positions. So that's why it may not be my immediate target, but like the one which are number one and number two ideas out of this, those definitely I'll be keeping an eye on. So this is what I look for in anticipation setup, which is essentially some sort of a consolidation or a pullback. Once I create this list, which is a larger list, I just go with a fine tooth comb and reduce it to 2 or 3 ideas only, which I am most interested in. And then as soon as they show any signs of going positive, I'll be entering them with a very close stop basically. And this kind of anticipation setups then allow you to get a entry very quickly in a possible breakout. Many times uh, you might get stopped out on these for a small loss, but that's part of playing this game. Whenever something works out of this, it can be very good. Now obviously many of these are gapping up because the market itself is gapping up. So those setups I'm no more interested in. I am interested in the one where I can get a low risk entry. This is just to give you an idea as to what kind of work I do to find setups in the evening.